The Maw Cluster, one of the galaxy's most dangerous places, a swirling storm of black holes, home to monsters like the Summa Verminath. But the Empire found something worse, a living force entity, ancient and hungry, and chained it to the Death Star's heart. Death Star above Endor, core pulsing. In this timeline, the Empire's ultimate weapon isn't powered by technology, but by a tortured god, and tonight it's waking up. Alarms blaring, super laser core throbbing. This is What If the Death Star Was Alive? Our story begins at the Battle of Endor. The rebellion is attacking. The Emperor is confident, but deep in the Death Star's core, something is waking up. The Death Star sits above Endor, super laser core pulsing with sickly organic light. The Death Star fires, super laser glowing, but the light is alive, almost breathing. But this time it's different. The beam splits, twisting through space, hitting the rebel fleet. The beam doesn't just destroy, it hungers. Mon Calamari cruiser hit, crew screaming, hull warping. Ships are torn apart. Pilots see nightmares. The fleet is in chaos. Pilots clutching heads, ships spinning out. Death Star 2, super laser control chamber. Red alert.
Containment field is failing. The entity is fighting back.
Vader storms in, cloak swirling, sparks flying. Vader enters. He doesn't flinch.
Stabilize the core, now.
My lord, if we fire again.
Vader's lightsaber ignites, red glow.
The Emperor commands, do it.
Technician slams firing sequence, hands shaking. Deep inside, something wakes. The Maw, a storm of light and shadow, chained by Sith runes. The Maw is alive. It is pain. It is power. Maw's tendrils reach for Vader, energy crackling. You can feel its pain, a weight pressing on your mind. Even the hardest men break down here. Long ago, the Maw was a guardian. It kept balance in the Force. Ancient star map, unknown regions, a glowing point, but the Sith found it, sleeping in the dark. Hooded figures, red lightsabers, chanting. They use blood magic, Sith alchemy. They chain the Maw. Chains of red energy, Maw screaming. Now its agony powers the Death Star's super laser. Energy from the Maw flowing into the core. Vader is about to touch the Maw's power. If he does, nothing in the galaxy can stop him, not even the Emperor. But what happens when a god breaks free? Vader's mask, Maw's light reflected in his eyes. Interior Death Star 2, Emperor's throne room. Palpatine is at a viewport, watching the fleet burn.
Behold, Lord Vader, the ultimate power tamed by my will.
Vader stands silent, fist clenched. Vader hears the Maw, the Emperor only hears himself. Interior Death Star 2, Hangar Bay. Rebel commandos rush in, blasters firing. Vader meets them. He is unstoppable. Blaster bolts swept aside. Vader's saber a blur. He crushes them. No mercy.
You'll never.
Vader lifts him with the Force.
You are beaten.
Vader closes his fist. The man's neck snaps. Vader turns away. The Maw whispers again.
You are strong, but still a slave. Free me, rule.
Interior Rebel flagship bridge. Akbar at tactical display, hands white-knuckled.
That was no ordinary super laser. It's alive.
Leia shudders, hand to chest.
What have they done?
Luke in X-Wing, eyes wide, sweat on brow. Luke feels the Maw. It's a wave of darkness. He knows he must act.
I have to end this.
Interior Death Star 2, Maw containment chamber. The chamber glows sickly. Engineers weep or collapse. Even the hardest men break here. Vader enters, doors sealing behind him. The Maw reaches for him, not with hate, but hunger.
You are not like the others. You are a conqueror. Break my chains. I will make you a god.
Vader stands at the edge of the field, mask lit by shifting light.
What are you? I am pure force energy, light and dark, twisted together. I survived the galaxy's first chaos. I am what the Sith fear. I am the power you crave, Anakin Skywalker.
Vader's hand trembles. The name is a wound.
Why should I trust you? Because you have nothing left to lose. The Emperor will discard you. I can give you everything. Break the runes. Free me, rule.
Vader turns away, torn. Vader is tempted. The Maw's promise burns in his mind. The room shakes. Its energy is wild. He remembers the Emperor's words, but the Maw's voice is louder. Interior Death Star 2, Emperor's throne room.
I feel it, Lord Vader. You're touching something you shouldn't. Get away from it.
The Emperor feels the Maw's power slipping away. He is afraid. Interior Rebel flagship, bridge. Leia feels the Maw's pain. It's like a cold hand on her heart. Leia closes her eyes, fighting tears.
That's not a weapon anymore. That's Something alive, something in pain.
She clutches Han's arm.
Luke's gonna do something reckless, isn't he?
Yeah, he's your brother.
Akbar barking orders, crew rushing.
All ships regroup. We can't take another hit.
The rebels are scared. They know the next shot could end them. Vader stands at the edge. Free the Maw and become a god, or resist and stay a slave. The choice he makes next will doom the galaxy. Vader's hand hovering over the runes, sweat on his brow. Interior Death Star 2, Maw containment chamber. Luke moves through the Death Star. He feels the Maw's pain pulling him closer. Luke running, saber in hand, alarms flashing. He finds the chamber. The door is locked. He cuts through. Sparks fly as Luke's saber slices the door. Inside, Vader stands at the controls. The Maw's energy swirls around them.
Father, stop. This thing is alive. It's in pain.
You do not understand, Luke. With this power, I can end the Emperor. I can end the war.
Not like this. You'll destroy yourself.
Fight, feed me, show me your power.
The Maw wants them to fight. It feeds on anger and fear. Interior Death Star 2, Maw containment chamber, duel. Vader attacks. Luke blocks. The room shakes with every blow. Sabers clash, sparks flying, Maw's energy crackling. Vader is stronger than ever. The Maw's power flows through him. Vader's strikes are faster, heavier. Luke struggles to keep up.
Oh, Father, please, don't let it control you.
I am in control. I am the Force.
Luke is knocked back. He hits the wall, gasping for air. The Maw's tendrils reach for Luke, but he pushes them away with the Force. Vader stands tall, lightning crackling around him. He is more powerful than ever. Interior Death Star 2, Maw containment chamber. Duel continues. Luke staggers, battered. Vader towers over him, Maw's energy swirling.
I won't fight you, Father. Not with hate.
Then you will fall.
Vader swings, the air crackling. Luke blocks but staggers back. Every strike from Vader is heavier. The Maw being near gives him power, makes him faster, stronger, almost unstoppable. The room warps, gravity shifting, Maw's tendrils lashing out. Luke tries to reach his father, but the Maw's hunger is everywhere.
This isn't you. You're letting it control you.
I am in control. I am the Force. He is weakness. End him and rule alone.
Luke is knocked back. He hits the wall, gasping for air. The Maw's tendrils reach for Luke, but he pushes them away with the Force. Vader stands tall, lightning crackling around him. He is more powerful than ever. Vader stands over Luke. The Maw wants him to finish it. If Vader kills his son, he becomes a god. But if he stops, he might lose everything. Vader's saber raised, Maw's energy swirling, Luke looking up with hope and fear. Interior Death Star 2, Emperor's throne room. The Emperor feels the Maw's power shifting. Something is wrong. Palpatine's hands tremble.
Vader, obey me. You are mine.
But Vader doesn't answer. Interior Death Star 2, Maw containment chamber. Luke looks up at Vader. He sees his father, not a monster.
I know there's good in you. You don't have to do this.
Vader's hand shakes. The Maw's energy flickers.
Finish him. Rule alone.
Vader is fighting the Maw and himself. The room shakes. The Maw's power is wild. Maw's tendrils lashing, energy storm building.
I am not your slave.
Vader doesn't destroy the Maw. He absorbs it. Maw's energy pours into Vader's chest. The runes shatter. The chains break. Sith symbols exploding. All that power, all that agony, it's inside him now. Vader's armor cracks, light pouring through. When the light fades, Vader stands, but he's not Vader anymore. Vader's eyes glow with Maw energy. He's something new, something the galaxy has never seen. Interior Death Star 2, Emperor's throne room. Palpatine senses the change. He is afraid for the first time. Palpatine's eyes wide, voice low.
I feel it, Lord Vader. You're touching something you shouldn't.
Vader enters. Lightning swirls around him.
Kill him. Take his throne. Rule the galaxy. Your reign ends now.
Palpatine attacks with lightning. Vader absorbs it, then sends it back. The Emperor screams as the Maw's energy destroys him. Palpatine is thrown through the viewport, vanishing in a flash of light. Vader has defeated the Emperor. He is now the most powerful being in the galaxy. But the Maw's hunger is not gone. Can anyone stop him now? Vader standing in the ruins, Maw's energy swirling, Luke watching in fear. Exterior space, Rebel fleet, the Death Star shakes, the Maw's energy surges, the super laser fires again, but this time the beam splits into a dozen tendrils. Star Destroyers sliced in half, TIE fighters vaporized, Rebel ships thrown aside. The galaxy feels the shockwave, Force sensitives everywhere collapse, overwhelmed. Interior Rebel flagship, bridge. Leia clings to Han, tears in her eyes.
He's gone. Darth Vader is gone.
Not all the way. Not yet.
Luke's presence is still there. A spark of hope. Interior Rebel flagship, war room. Luke stands before the leaders of the rebellion. Leia is at his side.
The Maw fed on anger and pain. That's why Vader couldn't resist it.
Luke looking at his mechanical hand.
But I won't fight him with anger. I'll fight with love.
Luke, he's a god now. Love won't be enough.
It's all I have left. And it's the one thing the Maw never understood.
Luke is the last hope. Vader is a god. The galaxy is on the edge. The final battle is about to begin. Luke's X-Wing leaving the fleet, heading for Vader's throne. Exterior space, Vader's throne. Vader sits on a throne of wreckage, the Maw's energy swirling around him. His presence is a beacon in the Force, impossible to ignore, impossible to resist. Ships emerge from hyperspace, drawn to Vader's power. Dark Jedi, mercenaries, and Force users kneel before him. But Vader wants more.
Kneel. A new order begins. Rule them all. Crush the weak. Let the galaxy burn.
On Coruscant, Force sensitives collapse. On distant worlds, children with the spark of the Force wake from nightmares. Luke lands on a fragment of the Death Star, stepping out to face the storm. Vader rises from his throne, Maw's energy crackling. The final duel begins. The fate of the galaxy hangs in the balance. Vader and Luke face each other, lightning swirling, the galaxy watching. If you're loving this dark twist on Star Wars, hit that like button and subscribe for more what ifs. What would you do with the power of a living Force god? Drop your wildest what if ideas in the comments. Your theory could be our next video. Exterior space, Vader's throne, Death Star ruins. Luke steps onto the shattered metal. Lightning crackles. Vader waits, Maw's energy swirling.
You have come, my son, to kneel or to die.
I'm not here to kneel. I'm here to save you.
He is weakness. End him. Rule alone.
Vader hesitates. The Maw's hunger is strong. Luke faces a god, but he's not here to fight. He's here to reach his father. But what if the Maw wants him instead? Luke lowers his saber, steps closer.
I won't fight you, Father. I won't use hate. I know there's good in you.
Love is weakness. The galaxy needs order, power.
Let me help you. Let me in.
Luke puts his hand on Vader's chest. Golden Force energy flows from Luke into Vader. Luke reaches through the Force, not with anger, with hope, with love. Vader's eyes flicker. For a moment, Anakin is there.
Luke, don't.
The Maw's energy suddenly reverses direction. A storm of light and shadow pours from Vader into Luke, and then the Maw strikes. Maw energy pours from Vader into Luke through their contact.
A stronger vessel, untouched by darkness. So much hope, so much light. Thank you, young Skywalker.
Luke screams, eyes glowing, Maw energy consuming him. Vader collapses, powerless. The Maw has found a new host. Interior Death Star ruins. Vader broken. Vader tries to rise. He can barely move. The Maw's power is gone. He is just a man again. Vader's mask cracked, breathing ragged.
Luke, fight it. He can't hear you, Anakin. You failed him. You failed everyone. You always do.
Vader's hope fades. He has lost everything. The Maw laughs inside Luke's mind. Exterior space. Luke ascendant. Luke stands transformed. His eyes burn with golden light. The Maw's energy swirls around him, even brighter than before. Lightning dances across Luke's skin. The air warps around him.
I am reborn. I am the Force. I am destiny.
Across the galaxy, the Force trembles. On Coruscant, senators collapse in fear. On distant worlds, children with the spark of the Force wake screaming. Jedi in hiding feel hope die. Dark Jedi kneel, powerless. Every mind, every heart feels the Maw's new master. Billions pausing, some kneeling, some weeping, some screaming. The galaxy is changed. All know a new god has risen, and his name is Skywalker. Vader is powerless. Luke is the Maw's new vessel. The galaxy has never seen power like this, but can anyone reach Luke now? Vader crawling, reaching for his son. Interior Death Star ruins, Vader's darkest moment. Vader crawls, broken. He looks up at his son, now a god.
Luke, I'm sorry. I failed you. I failed your mother. I failed everyone. You failed yourself, Anakin. You were always weak. Now watch as I use your son to finish what you never could.
Vader's hope is almost gone. He is just a dying man watching his son slip away. Vader's hand shaking, reaching out but too weak to stand. He has minutes left. The Maw's storm is growing. If he doesn't act now, the galaxy is lost. Exterior space, Luke's power demonstration. Luke raises his hand. The Maw's energy lashes out. Star destroyers are ripped apart, rebel ships are tossed like toys, fleets breaking, ships spinning, lightning everywhere. Across the galaxy, the Force bends. The Maw is rewriting everything. All is lost. Vader is powerless. Luke is gone. The Maw rules, but the story isn't over. There's one last chance. Vader on his knees looking up at Luke Maw. Interior Death Star ruins. Luke Maw. Luke stands above his father. The Maw's voice is everywhere.
You failed, Anakin. You failed your son. You failed the galaxy.
Father, help me.
For a split second, Luke breaks through. The Maw screams, trying to crush him. Luke's face, pain and fear, fighting for control. Vader sees his son struggle. The Maw is strong, but Luke is still in there. The final choice is coming. Can a broken father save his son from the darkness? Vader, battered, reaching out to Luke. Interior Death Star ruins. Vader broken. Vader crawls, battered and weak. Vader struggling to move through wreckage. He tries to reach Luke, but the Maw's power is gone. Vader's hand trembling, powerless. He is just a man now. Vader's mask cracked, breathing ragged.
Luke, I'm sorry. I failed you. You failed yourself, Anakin. You were always weak. Now watch as I use your son to finish what you never could.
Vader's hope fades. He is dying. Vader's breathing becoming labored. The Maw's storm grows stronger. Luke Maw's power surging. Time is running out. Vader's hand shaking, reaching for his son. Vader stops. He knows what he must do. Vader looks at his gloved hands, then at Luke Maw. He reaches up to his mask, Vader's hand on his helmet.
What are you doing?
Vader removes his helmet. The breathing stops. He is dying. The mask falls. We see Anakin's face, scarred, pale, but human.
Luke, it's me, your father.
Luke Maw hesitates. The Maw flickers.
I know what you are. I know your pain.
You cannot stop me. You have no power.
I don't need power. I'm just a father trying to save his son.
Anakin places his bare hand on Luke's chest.
And you were a prisoner, enslaved, tortured.
I am power. I am...
You're in pain. I understand pain.
Anakin's memories flood through the Force. Padme dying, Mustafar burning, years of slavery to Palpatine.
Let him go, please. He's all I have left.
No one has ever asked.
Luke hears his father's voice in the darkness.
Father?
I'm here, son. I'm here.
Luke's eyes flicker. The golden glow fades for a moment.
I can hear you.
No, he is mine.
Luke, you were right about me. Tell your sister, you were right.
Luke's hand reaches for Anakin's, and then something changes.
Why do you offer yourself? Why do you ask instead of command?
I was enslaved to Palpatine. You were enslaved to the Sith. We're the same.
You understand?
Yes.
The Maw's energy around Luke begins to change. Less violent, more confused.
I have been in chains for so long. I forgot what freedom was.
Then be free. Leave him. Choose peace.
And if I leave, what becomes of me?
You return to the Force. You rest. The pain ends.
The Maw's energy begins to separate from Luke, slowly, almost gently. The Maw is free. Luke is saved. Maw energy rising into space. But Anakin is dying. Anakin collapsing, barely breathing. He has seconds left, just enough for one last goodbye. Luke collapses, freed but weak. Luke catches Anakin as he falls.
Father, I've got you. You're going to be okay.
You already saved me, Luke. You were right.
Anakin's eyes close. He dies as himself, not as Vader.
Tell Leia, I'm sorry, and I loved her mother, always.
Across the galaxy, Force sensitives gasp. Coruscant, a senator, opens her eyes, confused. A weight they didn't know they carried lifted. Distant planet, a child stops crying, smiles. Jedi in hiding feel it. Balance. Jedi masters opening their eyes for the first time in decades. The Death Star ruins float in space. Rebel ships approach, cautious. Leia feels Anakin's death, but also peace. Luke returns with Anakin's body. Leia hugs him, both in tears. The Maw is free. Anakin Skywalker is gone, but the galaxy remembers. Luke on Endor, burning Anakin's body. Parallels Qui-Gon, mirrors hope. Not Darth Vader the monster, but Anakin Skywalker, the father, Force Ghost, Obi-Wan, Yoda, and now Anakin smiling. In the end, it wasn't power that saved him, it was love. Luke looking up at the stars, Leia beside him. And that is the way of the Force. The stars shine brighter. The galaxy is at peace for now. So what I told you was true, from a certain point of view.